Hello everybody, Manithral here. Welcome to the weekly update video for OSRS. Now this week we have a changelog, which is mostly, well, a little bit about the Slayer partners, Poll 82, some makeover updates, etc, etc. If you're not familiar, Soul Partners, this means it is back for number 1. But first off, you want to find a friend that you want to duo with Slayer partners so you can have duo Slayer tasks. But to start the partnership, all you gotta do is go to the partner option under the Enchanted Gem or Slayer assignment, select new partner, type in their name, send the invite, and voila. Then from there, you'll be able to get your Slayer Masters will assign tasks to you that you guys can complete together. So, pretty awesome. But let's say there is a little something down here for that as well. If you're the player obtaining the task, only your block list will be taken into account. So, if you're helping a buddy who's at a lower level, it'd probably be better to have them pick up the tasks instead of you who are at a higher level, because obviously, you know, you'll be assigned maybe harder things that they're unable to compete. They also removed the requirement for one player to have a higher Slayer level than their partner. They heard the concerns about some difficult tasks being blocked. To avoid this, they changed the minimum limit of total combined task partners to 15 instead of 10, based on feedback. If you already have a task, you can't partner up until it is finished. This is to ensure that any task you do together is both suitable for the both of you. Likewise, Irons won't be able to partner up, but Group Irons can partner with the group members. So that's some stuff to kind of keep in mind when you go to do that. And then we have Poll 82 updates. You can now swap the Bruma Torch, Amy Saw, and the Kendo Hammer between the main hand and offhand by right-clicking and choosing swap, when it's in your inventory or equipped. So do keep that in mind. When Amy's Saw is in the offhand, it is no longer has combat stats, so there's no combat stats for the offhand. They added a big search for the Temperance rewards pool. This means you can now use 5 permits at once to re-roll 5 rewards. Makeover may update in the updated makeover interface, players may now choose between body type A and body type B, offering the freedom to pick either body type without restriction of gender labels. To give even more self-expression, you can now choose pronouns of your player character from the following options: he, him, she, her, or they, them. You can also continue without selecting a pronoun if that's what you prefer. The game will use the default based on body type, similar to how it has always been. All facial hairstyles can now be selected with either body type. The new makeover interface, previously updated, used for hairstyles, has replaced Thessalia's and Ursa's makeover interfaces, and you can fully swap between all the customization options, no matter which shopkeeper you talk to, using the button on the top left corner. You can now change your wristwear in the makeover interface, fix a bug where some of the hair and beard combinations were sometimes displayed incorrectly by the makeover interface. Other changes are you can now sell your Deadman Armageddon rewards back to the recoup the points spent. The Humidify spell can now fill cups of water to make the Guthix Rest tea. Sacks can now be filled with straw for scarecrows using the hay bales at Varlamore Farm. After completing the Between a Rock quest and fire options of Dundankin's cannon will now fire you back into his rock, allowing you to skip his dialogue, but you'll still need the gold helm for safety reasons. Added a death matching button into the in-game report menu in preparations for the upcoming deathmatching prohibition. Note that there is still an amnesty for this rule until August 15th. Well, today. Until today. restored previous Red X methods when fighting Cerberus. The Blade of Saldor now has the original sound again. Fixed rendering issues with the text in some areas in the Java client. Hotfix earlier this week was the bug where the Inquisitor set bonus was retained after death. PvP Rota is moved to period B, so 560 UK PvP, 319 US Bounty Hunter, through 579 US high risk PvP, 561 UK free to play PvP, 580 US LMS competitive, World 390 AUS LMS competitive, and World 569 AUS Bounty Hunter have been deactivated for this Rota. The PvP arena is using the max/med loadouts for this week. And that is actually the all thing. There's nothing, no merch updates or anything like that. So that is actually it for this week, guys. Not a bad week, kind of light, but kind of a nice chill week. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later, guys.